It's Friday morning. My cheek squished against the couch cushion. I think my butt was dangling in the air as though I was attempting to get a White House promotion. It's dry, though. The hole, I mean. That's always a good sign. Either it was all in my head or I didn't get the job. The first song to kiss my ears on this day. Jeez. Remember Iron Eagle? That Top Gun knockoff with two equally crappy sequels. It shared the same effect styles and Foley work as Red Dawn, and it drove me insane. The disadvantage of being an alien in the mid-'80s, I could hear deception and Hollywood trickery. Seriously, it's like a superpower. The world calls it autism now, but I've always possessed the keen ability to find auditory similarities and imperfections. Looped tracks in old Disney movies? Overproduced rock music? It tortures me still. It's why I was so attracted to electronic voice phenomena in the early 2000s. EVPs were my investigation bread and butter for 10 years. I've thought about that a lot lately, as I knew I would. My deal was that I'd dip my toe back into the paranormal pool and not chase every ghost and cryptid who crossed my path. Literally, figuratively, and virtually. I still have fever dreams of locking myself in the back room with a set of wired over-the-ear headphones for 8 hours at a time. Why would I do such a thing? Multiple digital voice recorders needed reviewing, whether it be behind white noise or a conversation two of my group members were having within detection range. I never heard anything worth repeating. It would explain why certain members didn't want to operate in those areas, though. Seriously, that whole, me and Daphne will go this way, you, Shaggy, and Scooby go as far away from us as possible so you won't hear the moist snogging gig, is fire. Unfortunately, there's not much room in ambulances. There is a bed of sorts. Convenient. Disclaimer. Don't dwell too much on those last lines. It's an inside joke. It's been a decade now, and I feel as though I can incorporate the shenanigans into my shtick. I know it's about as comedic as a paper cut from the Bible on your pee-pee head, but the joke was meant for me. Applause is inconsequential to my enjoyment, but I digress. The new tagline on my page is, "Write as though love's illiterate." In the dawn of my craft, I did so incognito. No one knew it was me. It was so liberating to 30 years of pent rage. Then I was published. Big mistake. Since then, there's been those who monitored my work for various reasons, keeping me in check via various blackmail subjects. Even today, 20 years and 2 lifetimes later, there's still a family here in Dallas who monitors my shit closer than the 8mm snuff films they have hidden in the safe. Also, the Klan cops back home think I don't notice them when they get lost in my neighborhood 90 minutes away. The sniper perch sees all. As it should. No need in selling defective sniper perches these days. I just don't care anymore. What are you going to do? Spank me and take away my birthday? The world is on fire. I give 2 poops and a poke about wealthy society's preconceived levels of naughty. Naughty is a point of view and subject to interpretation by the individual. At least that's how it would have been perceived in a court of law prior to the Trump administration. Free speech will get you shot nowadays. My only retort is that I hope they've been attending the gun range on a normal basis. If you fire, don't wound me. I'll beat your ass to death with a bloody stump and laugh the entire time I'm doing it. Maniacal is also a point of view. On paper, at least. Today, I must venture to the eye doctor who's monitoring a degenerative imperfection in my right eye. I despise the ocular poking and prodding and ask they just give up and hand me my goddamn eye patch. We'll see how he feels when I show up with a head full of crop and my pupils are bouncing all over the place like a game of Pong. It's Friday. Have a sense of humor, Doc. Sounds like something from a mid-90s Jim Carrey movie. Man, what a time to be alive. The best part of all this is driving home through Dallas traffic with my eyes dilated. It's like buying a new video game and instinctively beginning it on the hardest difficulty setting. Legend! I may or may not be bullshitting in the 2 previous paragraphs. I just wanted Daddy Warbucks and his skeletal arm candy to gasp collectively over their morning blood smoothies. Goddamn vampires, the lot. I'm into aliens now, though. Running through Highland Park with a backpack full of wooden stakes sounds exhausting. I'd make an exception if my Willow wanted to come with me. I'd do anything for Willow. Preach truth, toke jokes, and shoplift Amazon. Have a wonderful Friday. Let's get on with it.